Why former senior SPLM cadres were absent from the swearing-in ceremony in Juba. Hello, welcome to SSGTV South Sudan Global. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe as we will continue to bring you informative videos. During the swearing-in ceremony of the SPLM deputy leaders held at the SPLM National Secretariat in Juba, former senior cadres Dr. Wani Igga, Awet Akot, and Kuol Manyang Juuk were conspicuously missing. Under unclear circumstances, they failed to attend the inauguration. It is not clear whether they had received an invitation to the ceremony or not. However, it is intimated that General Kuol Manyang Juuk attended a meeting of the National Election Commission in his capacity as senior presidential advisor to President Salva Kiir, but Dr. Wani and General Awet Akot were outrightly not in attendance. The absence of these notable formal leaders at the swearing-in ceremony is noteworthy. Their absence raises eyebrows about the current state of the SPLM and its internal mechanism and/or mechanics, as the party traditionally grapples with serious internal power wrangles that risk its eventual total collapse. As is usually not the case, these disbanded SPLM senior leaders never wrote any official letter of appreciation or resentment to their chairman, President Salva Kiir after the revocation of their appointment, nor did they communicate anything sinister regarding the dismissal from the party assignment. Dr. Wani Igga was unequivocally relieved of his duties as first deputy chairperson, yet remained Secretary General of the SPLM, whereas a veteran politician, Kuol Manyang Juuk, who served as senior presidential advisor, was relieved of his duties as second deputy chairperson, and General Awet Akot was removed from his position as third deputy chairperson. President Kiir appointed the vice president for economic cluster, Dr. Benjamin Paul Mel, as first deputy chairperson of the SPLM. Mary Afai assumes the role of second deputy chairperson, while former Upper Nile State Governor Simon Kun Foch becomes the third deputy chairman of the SPLM party. In previous administrative changes in which Dr. Wani was fired from his position as vice president for the economic cluster and replaced with Dr. Benjamin Paul Mel, Dr. Wani probably thought the wind of change would stop there. It took time for President Kiir to convince Wani, given his hesitation, to accept being sworn in as SPLM Party Secretary General after his demotion from vice president position. According to the Court of Public Opinion, General Kuol, Dr. Wani, and General Awet Akot were the only remaining pillars of the SPLM. They all got replaced and thrown into oblivion. It was thought that the SPLM would need them as much as they need the SPLM. While the party believes that it is geared up for generational change, according to President Kiir's speech, the party is completely devoid of young leaders with charisma to cajole the masses. It is as though the SPLM is banking on the false assumption that there could be no interaction of the opposition coalition in the foreseeable future. It remains to be seen how the SPLM, largely perceived as being in a leaking ship in precarious situation, will navigate the murky water of South Sudan politics without its leaders of high visibility. What do you think? Let us know your thought in the comment section below. Please remember to subscribe to the SSGTV South Sudan Global.